Hey everybody, what's good, what's up, what's going on? This is your boy B-Man 707 here. Um, and today we have another full-length MLB The Show game. I know I've been pumping out a lot of these this week, but that's just this week. No more after this. After this, my plan is to do um, four MLB shows, MLB games a week, one full length Madden game a week, and then one 5 minute quarter Madden game a week. Um, but I've just been doing it a lot this week because I wanted to pump a lot of these out. I don't know, just to get some depth to my YouTube channel. So, yeah. Yepity yep. Alright. So, now that I have this set up, as the title says, is going to be the Mariners at home versus the uh, versus the Padres. I was going to do an AL team today, but I hit random and it landed on the Padres, and I completely forgot that I was going to do the an AL team today, but you know what? I don't care. I do not care. So we'll do an AL team tomorrow against the Mariners. Um, so let's JK. um, yeah, let's first get rid of this. And I'm back. Alright, there we go. And then let me get on my YouTube channel and make sure that the stream is active and running. This might take a second, so stay with me. Oh shit, copyright. So yeah, just stay with me and let me do this. Okay, it is indeed running. Let me make sure. Oh shit. Oops. Okay, it is indeed running. So, this looks good to me. So, everybody enjoy the game.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners. It's Interleague Baseball, next on MLB Network. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Wil Myers. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
So digging in now, Eric Hosmer, lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 7, Manuel Margot.
Digging in now for San Diego, Manuel Margot. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside corner, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Just getting started here in Seattle. This one's down to third. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. Number 40 gets the start for San Diego in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Stepping in, Malik.
I forgot to give my opinion on this game. This game, I have no issue with the Padres except for the fact that they're in the same division as my Rockies. But I have no problem because for a while, up until this season, they were trash. So they were no competition to my Rockies. And the Mariners. I like the Mariners. I'm a Seattle fan, at least. They're not my main team. Like I said, my main teams are the Pirates and the Rockies, but they're a team that I like. So yeah, I'm hoping Seattle wins this game. Back to the game.
Smith, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Padres have to deal with a real runner now standing at first.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martini has a play. He's got it one away. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-1 home. Pops this one up. Garcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Mariners go down quietly there. We are still scoreless. Ready now, number 62. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The catcher, number 62.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And I'm going to focus on J.P. Crawford right now. He is one of the slickest defenders in the game. Real smooth going to his left and right, and he has a bazooka for an arm.
Standing in, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's set, and the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Blowing away with that one, it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager, who's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Dan Vogelbach is next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Three and 2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Another full count pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch. So sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. In now, Greg Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Greg Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Yanked fouled off to the right. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Nick Martini the next to hit. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Will Myers.
At the plate, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Myers is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Third inning, no score to this point. Three and 0 now.
No strike.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now the 3-0 offering is taken, strike one.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Myers is off at first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit on the ground to third. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Padres leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Keon Broxton.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, number 5. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Garcia in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 00, Mallex Smith.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Mallex Smith, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot.
Leading off for
this game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Grounded back up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, number 9. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Ready with the 0-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
In now, number 62. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, number 11.
At the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1-1. Here it is. Up high. 2-1 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Two balls and a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 23.
Striding in once again, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Ball 1.
Inside.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second. And he'll get in there safely.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Omar
Striding in, Omar Narvaez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Margot is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mariners leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
San Diego.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, number 16, Travis Jankowski.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Seager takes it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Second baseman, Greg Garcia.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. He's set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Another full count pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Into the box, Nick Martini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One 0 count. Here it is. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Wil Myers.
Now to the plate, Wil Myers. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
The count 1-1.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Padres leave 1. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. In now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelbach. He drew a walk his first time up.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider pins into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Vogelbach is retired, and there's
The
one
batter,
away.
number 9. Second
So the
baseman,
base is empty here with
D.
one away. And up next is
Gordon.
speedy D. Gordon. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second
Up next
out.
for Seattle, the center fielder, Keon Broxton.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Mariners are down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip zip. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A bouncer up the middle. Crawford gloves it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Up next for the Padres.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Standing in now, number 9 in the dirt, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Number 62 is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back up the middle. Crawford has it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
At the plate, number 62, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1,
These
no
guys
strikes.
have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Margot leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, number 11.
Now at the plate, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Padres lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, number 5. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Malik Smith the next to hit, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Next for Seattle, number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Crawford at second with 2 down. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead.
It's almost a shame because he was pitching a gem today, at least until he served up this 2-run shot. Just goes to show one pitch, one swing is all it takes to change a pitcher's entire day.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Digging in now, Travis Jankowski. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. The 0-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Digging in and looking for more, Greg Garcia. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Number 5 is there, and he has it for the out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
In now, Nick Martini, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Sam Tuilavala will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
26. Tuilavala.
Will Myers will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Nope.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Tuivailala, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Nope.
And there's ball 2 now.
The count is 2-1.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. One left for San Diego. Our score remains 2-1. Matt Strahm gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Omar Narvaez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Up high, 2-1 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 2-1 home. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready for another chance. D. Gordon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Comes set, and the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Navarez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jankowski going back on it, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Mariners have opened up a 4-1 lead.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Standing in now, Keon Broxton, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Hey. 3-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now what's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Coming to the plate now, number 5. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strike? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's 4-1 in favor of the M's. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Smith is there to put it away for out number 1. A look at our line score there from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, and local fans have had a lot to cheer about so far as their Mariners lead this one here in the 8th. Digging in, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 65 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Mariners, number 65.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 9, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Malik Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.P. Crawford. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-2 gets him looking, strike 3.
Now batting, number 23.
So striding forward now, number 23. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Smith stands at first with 1 out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and the runner back easily. There goes Smith. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Three and 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1, here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Seattle as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Matt McGill comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
61, Matt McGill.
Striding in to start the 9th, number 62, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's 1-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, number 11.
So striding in, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. Right side, but it's well foul. McGill, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Count still at 1-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Swinging a soft liner. And he's safe.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
In now, Greg Garcia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Still even at 2-2. Jankowski leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Liner toward right center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The M's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Marco Gonzalez takes home the win. Number 40 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, that's going to do it here for this one. The outcome I wanted. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Cool. You did good. That's going to do it for this one. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. I'm going to try and get one in before I have to go to work, because I do work at 5 o'clock to 10 tomorrow, which shouldn't be hard. What's going to be hard is on Sunday getting in that full-length game, considering I work a 2 to 10. So I might have to do that first thing in the morning. I don't know. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you everyone who turned out. Don't forget, if you're new, to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you know when I do videos like this all the time, and you know when I stream again. Everyone, don't forget to leave a like on this video, and I appreciate all y'all coming out. And this is B-Man 707 checking out. Have a good one.